Good morning, afternoon, evening. This case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an archer. This is what I look like when I wake up in the morning. And probably throughout the day, too. This is, what, Sunday? Is this Sunday? Yeah, I think so. I've got no place to go, no place I need to be. So, me and the Boot Kitty just hanging out and watching videos and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Anyway, whenever I talk, he thinks I'm talking to him. He always looks excited. He always thinks I'm talking to him, don't you? And sometimes I am. Gay paw. Put your paw down, people are going to think you're gay. Okay, so just keep your paw down. At any rate, just kind of up. Went over to YouTube and watched some videos and stuff. Watched a video of a friend of mine over there. His name is Benny. And Benny's really cool. He does all of his vlogs, or 90% of his vlogs, he does outside when he goes out to go to the bathroom and stuff. And he takes his pet Ronaldo with him. And today I just saw a video of theirs where they went out for a walk at night time. It was cold and there's street music and stuff. And I just put the paw down. So I'm actually starting my day, but it's like noontime. River Birch, I hope that your knee is feeling better. And River asked me to show off my flutes, and I've shown you guys some of them, but there's so many of them that it would just take too long to show all of them at once. So I thought I'd do small parts and try to get like maybe the most important flutes out of the way first. So I'm going to show you some of the flutes that I've got, and the more important ones, and tell you about them. More important, I don't know. I guess more important because they're purchase flutes. They're commercial. Somebody else made them. I didn't make them, and so I thought I'd show those to you. First of all, is a kind of a pan flute. And I'm going to turn the microphone down a little bit so that it doesn't distort too bad. One of the problems with microphones on a webcam is that they don't really deal with quick, abrupt changes very well. So hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. If not, turn it up when the noise is over. But anyway, I got this little pan flute. This came from the Andes. I call it pan flute. There's another name for it that begins with a Z, but I just can't say it. Little pan flute. Don't play it very much. It's kind of difficult to play. I think it's not sealed right or something. Or I'm just a really bad pan flute player. Maybe that's it. So that's one. Let's see. Let's go through the flutes from Eric, the flute maker. This is the I think this is the Kids Minor. Nice little flute. Well, not a little bit longer than my hand, not much though. Anyway, that's probably the smallest flute that I've got from Eric the Flute Maker. This is a transverse shakuhachi. Transverse means that you blow it this way instead of this way. So you blow in the hole here. And I don't play it very well at all. I do like the deep tone to it, though. That's my transverse shakuhachi. And let's see here. This is the black and carved. You've seen this a couple of times. I think I bring it out a lot. I really like the whole carved. I really like the whole carved thing. So. Black and carved. I think that's the Calypso flute, also from Eric the Flute Maker. This is a minor. I don't remember what key this is. It's a minor flute. I just like the way it sounds. I like the way it plays. Pardon me, another one of the deeper tones. Something about that, the minor scale I really like. And that's in a black leather case, that black suede case that I made for it. And it's purchased. Another one of the, probably, is this the last? What's it? 3, 4? Yeah, this is the last of the flutes that I got from Eric the Flute Maker. I mentioned it before. I had burned the ends. They weren't originally burned. And in the process of doing so, I accidentally cracked it, so I had to do some repair. But this is another Eric the Flute Maker flute. Eric the Flute Maker. So, you know, I play, probably each one of these I play every day. A little bit. And this is one that I showed you guys before when I first got it. Came with a nice nice flute case, flute bag. This is a Kenna. I've got a lanyard so I can hang it from my neck, carry it around with me. This is made out of the leg from a cow. This also came from Peru. I like it. So that's what, 6 purchased flutes. You guys have seen the Native American flute. This is aromatic cedar, Native American flute. Has a nice mellow tone to it. That was one of the first flutes that I got. I've got a crow feather on one side, and then I don't know if you can see it or not, see the blue, but that's a feather from a blue jay that's hanging there with it. That's what's on there. And I bought 3 of these, but I've lost one. I don't know exactly where it's at. These are flutes that came from China, and they're made like the Chinese dizzy. It has a membrane that goes across a hole, which causes it to vibrate a little bit. A little oriental flute. This is an F. It'd help if I, instead of just making noise, I'd actually play a song, I know. But, hey, I'm just showing you what they sound like. This is a G. So those are my dizzies. See, they stamp it. I don't like that they do that, but it's stamped on there that that's the G, and this is the F. I guess it makes it easy to pull out of your bag when you want to. So I think, oh, and I have two more flutes to show you. This was billed as a professional Kenna. It's a little difficult to play because, first of all, the bore's pretty big, but secondly, the holes are huge. So there's that one. And the funny thing is, out of all the Kennas that I have, the easiest one to play is the one that was the least expensive, also from Peru, as that one is, from the Andes. This was like $2. Bamboo flute off of eBay from the Andes. It's just an easier flute to play. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the bore or what it is, but this is a much easier. Just an easier flute to play. And of course, I've added all kinds of little, I've added all kinds of things to the flutes to kind of personalize them. So that is, I think that is just about all of the purchased flutes or the commercial flutes that I own. I really like the burned idea, and I showed you guys the other day, I think, that I went out and got a torch so that I could do the burning to darken the bamboo. And I don't know if you guys will remember this or not. This little bamboo thing that I made out of the pieces that I had left over from the didgeridoo. And it's just kind of a... But I was practicing around with doing a little carving myself. A little burning and carving. I don't know how much you can see on it. But, if nothing else, I like the way that it looks. It just looks good sitting, sitting there. I need to really create a beater for it, though. This is just a stick with a piece of hemp rope kind of wrapped in order to be a beater. So there you go, River. I hope you're recuperating well and everything's going good. And that is the first set of flutes for you. Put them away real quick. I've got them. It's kind of funny. I don't throw anything away. I really don't. And so what I've done is I had an old pair of jeans that didn't fit anymore. So I took the leg and I made them into a flute bag that I can carry over my shoulder with all of my flutes in it. And it doesn't come close to being big enough for all of the flutes. But I have all the purchased ones either in here or sometimes hanging on my wall behind me. It depends on if I've been playing them or not. Yeah, I look like walking around, I look like a one-man band. Anyway, so there you go. That's my vlog for today. Not a lot going on. Like I said, I watched a couple videos. Still playing Farmville. Leveling up and all that kind of stuff. Having a ball. And today I'm just going to relax and do videos and see what you guys are up to. So until next time, as always, Zen. Saying you all.